Yo, what up, guys? This is Ben. This is Too Much Skateboarding, and today we about to learn how to put together a complete skateboard. So, let me just introduce what I got here on the table. We got some grip tape. If you want to know where it's from, the Jessup. We got some Triclops skating wheels. Got 54 millimeters. If you want to know more detail about the size of the wheel, the hardness, the softness, you can comment, send me a message, and we'll go into more detail. You know what I'm saying? We got some Spitfire bearings. We got some independent hardware. We got some Crux trucks. You see the little designs on there. You even got a little cute little kitty cat. We even got some skateboard and duck. So, and we also got the Jordan Rosales skateboarding deck, the space program. So, this is what we're going to be putting together today. And we got our skate tool. We got our tools to put on the grip tape. We got a razor blade so we can cut the grip tape. You don't need a big one like I got, but that's all I had handy. So let's open this bad boy. See what we got. Cut the plastic open. Pretty nice and fresh. Yeah, you can see the design. We're going to start by putting the grip tape on first. So I'm going to take the rubber band off. And pretty much what I do is just spread it across. Make sure you know where you want, how far you want to get it. You want to make sure you just want to leave a little bit off the side. A little extra room. That way you're not cutting it too tight. Alright, so when you put it on the grip tape, you want to make sure that you're putting it all the way straight. Pull it off a little bit, so that way you can get all the sticky side onto the skateboard. And you're gonna put it down. Make sure it's straight all the way. You want to use your tool, flatten it all out. Pull it all the way off. Straight on there, get all the bubbles out. Then what this tool is used for, go across the whole board so that way you know where to cut your grip tape out. Take it all the way around. Got your nice little white line. You're gonna pull it up, and you're gonna cut right across your line right there. You're gonna want to take your tool and poke the bottom just a little bit so you can see where your holes are going to be at, because you're going to want to shove it through. First all your holes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it off the edge a little bit. Bam. See now how you have your clear hole? That way, that's where you know where you're going to put your hardware through. So you don't want to push it through the bottom because it's going to push the grip tape up. You just want to push it where you can see the holes, and then push it from the top. Take a little smack down. Put the grip tape right up. gonna do all four. And do the same thing on the other side. Push all four. So as you can see, we got our holes now. Clear the grid. Your trucks on. You want to make sure both of your bolts are facing each other inward. Right? You chase them the other way, and that's not going to turn right. It's not going to ride right. You want to face both of your bolts to face each other. And we can just start by placing one bolt at a time. And you push it through. You put it on there. And you're going to put your screw on there. And don't worry about tightening it down all the way. You just want to get your screw on there, just so we can get our other screws on there. So just loose like that, just enough to make sure our bolts are all going to go on. But because you're going to have to move it and adjust it, make sure that you got it in the right spot. So you don't want to tighten it down until we got all four bolts inside. So then we got our skate tool. Comes with a screwdriver. It has enough to tighten your trucks down. You're gonna be able to tighten your bolts down, your wheels down, and your bolts. I'm gonna put it one side. You want to tighten just a little bit. Now let's get to the wheels and the bearings. So let's open up our wheels. We're gonna open up our bearings. There you can see Spitfire put through a little sticker right there, slap it on your board, slap it on your dresser, slap it whatever you want to do with it. So we're just going to pull these out. There's 2 bearings per wheel. You're just going to put them in. It's kind of tight fit because they want to be in there snug. So you're just going to want to push them in. Turn this around, push it in. So I'm going to get them in there. It's pretty tough. So the easiest way that I found that works, so what you're going to do is, so take your bolt off. And it has these little washers on there. You put the washers on there and you keep one. So that way it helps keep the bearing from grinding against the truck, grinding against your nut. So there's one on the back right now and that's it. But the easiest way, you're gonna put your wheel on there. You're just gonna straight. And you're gonna do the same thing for the other side. So now they're in there nice and snug. So you're gonna put it on. You grab your washer. Put on your nut. And then you're gonna find which one is the right size. And tighten it down. I'm gonna tighten it just enough to where it's not touching the washer completely, but it's still allowing for your wheel to spin. As you can see how it's spinning. So just enough. You don't want to tighten it all the way down to the bearing because it's going to stop it from spinning. So then we'll do the last few wheels. Our complete skateboard. So if you liked our video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Again, Too Much Skateboarding on socials. Follow me Facebook, Instagram. Let's do it on everything, man. Let's do this. TikTok. Thank you guys.